So my guy Zach LaVine, who doesn't know that I exist, is under the eye of the New York teams who think that he could want out of Chicago pretty soon, and for the life of me, I just can't think of a reason as to why that would be. I mean, can you guys think of anything? Everything in Chicago is going great. They all love each other. Yeah, man, I got nothing. I don't know why LaVine would want out. Okay, seriously, fire Jim Boylen already. I bet if you gave Zach LaVine truth serum, he would not want to be playing under Jim Boylen, and he doesn't have too much time left on his Bulls contract, which is why the New York teams are, of course, making a little bit of noise. As far as the Nets are concerned, you'd probably get either Spencer Dinwiddie or Karis LeVert. And for the Knicks, I think it'd be more expiring contracts and draft picks, because you're not going to take on Mitchell Robinson or Julius Randle, given the front court in Chicago right now. The interesting thing would be if the Knicks were willing to part with RJ Barrett. Would you take Barrett in a pick if you were a Bulls fan? What really matters is how Arturas Karnisovas feels about Zach LaVine. We'll have to wait and see. The internet's got some opinions. This Bulls publication is ready to ship him out now. Somebody believes that he's going to be in Los Angeles next season, and someone else would tell you that Miami just shouldn't bother at all. Is it possible that Zach LaVine has become underrated? I guess so. I think the most impressive thing to me with him is that he continues to get better while everything around him is a mess. So that's nice. But there is still a question about how much money is he really worth when it's time for his extension. Well, let me give you a few players. Chris Middleton makes over $30 million. Tobias Harris also over 30, Gordon Hayward over 30, Otto Porter basically $30 million. So LaVine's probably going to get over $30 million a year whether he's in Chicago or not. Unless our friend Rona has something to say about it and the salary cap is a lot lower a couple years from now. And call me crazy, but if my choices are between giving Zach LaVine over $30 million or taking a couple of pretty good players back, I'd rather just have LaVine, to be honest. But again, and this is what the New York teams are banking on, LaVine may just force his way out of town, which is why I would say, once again, please fire Jim Boylen, get a head coach who knows what he's doing, so you can see improvement from everybody here not named Zach LaVine. You could also see if a good team will give you something for Thad Young. You make a decision on Chris Dunn and Denzel Valentine's extensions. If you force me to pick one of them, I will take Chris Dunn. And perhaps they could even follow up last year's now exciting pick of Kobe White with another one this season. But I'd feel like all that's a wash if you don't fire Jim Boylen. So yeah, while I don't think they've reached the point of no return with Zach LaVine just yet, it's safe to say that those New York teams are thinking it's closer than I am.